a great gathering. Every time there's you know, any cuts announcements, any attacks on our jobs and the services we provide. And I'm just going to keep it short because I know we're out here for a short while, 15 minutes. As Freddie said, I work for ACAS. My group is Biz. Biz has been attacked with the hugest number of cuts that have got to be met. And we've already got the attacks coming in ACAS. I know in HMRC, you know, services have completed, you've got offices closing. In ACAS, we've been asked to make 2.9 million savings already. We had already agreed to do this before this sort of round of cuts that's coming. And we've now been told that we've got to make 5.9 million savings this year on top of the savings that we've already agreed to make. We're a small organisation, we save money through the disputes that we resolve, so we're actually part of the economic recovery. And if we can't make savings on that level without it impacting on services and staffing, which in turn means that we're not going to contribute to the economic recovery in the way that we should and we could do. It's a fourth economy that the Condems are announcing. We're facing a pay freeze, and in real terms this means a pay cut, and it means that it's likely that ACAS aren't going to be able to honour our contractual rights in terms of progression. PCS, as all of you probably aware, have got an alternative to the cuts that Condems are announcing. A lot of you are here from HMRC and you know that there's 70 billion lost to the economy each year through tax evasion, 25 billion through tax avoidance. The government needs to invest in public services to get us out of the recession, not reduce them. Creating jobs and creating employment is actually going to help the economy. It's going to boost employment and boost tax revenue. There's millions wasted on consultants. Probably both of us have had that experience. Both organisations got that experience with the amount of consultants that pay 10, 20 times what we're paid to do exactly the same work when we're perfectly qualified and experienced enough to do that work ourselves. We've got 230 separate pay negotiations across the civil service, which is a nonsense. Imagine the money that could be saved by having harmonised pay, having one set of terms and conditions. PCS is launching a UK-wide campaign to defend jobs and services. We're making the case for the alternative. We're calling for united action across the trade union movement, and we're calling on the TUC to hold a national demonstration in September when we're probably going to have the comprehensive spending review. We need to involve communities. We need to involve service users, because government cuts will damage communities. It's not just about our jobs and the services we provide. It's about the communities we provide those services to. It's going to lead to further inequality. It's going to lead to further poverty. And actually, the average civil servant only earns 22,000 a year. And if you look at the admin grades, the average civil servant earns around 17,000 a year. And we need to ensure that they look at it from an equality impact, because the last amount of cuts we had through Gershon, there was a disproportionate impact on race, on gender and disability grounds and age grounds in particular. And we need to hold the government to task. They need to practice what they preach. They need to carry out the equality impact assessments. And where there's an adverse impact, we need to pursue that. I'm actually involved in a campaign that's about to be launched with Lee Jasper, who will be the Mayor's race advisor, on this particular issue about the equality impact of job cuts. We've got to dispel the myths, and there's a lot of information on the PCS website about the myths about civil servants. We don't have gold-plated pensions. Our average pension is about 4,500 a year. It's not a big pension at all in any shape or form, and we know we've had to go through a battle just to protect our redundancy scheme, which we were of course successful, which is a great success. But we need to keep up the pressure. We need to campaign, protest, negotiate, do everything in our powers in the same way we have with the cuts before, with the pensions, with all the other issues that we face. And we need a united front. We've got to stand up, be prepared to defend our jobs and to defend the services that we provide. Thank you.
From Euston Branch, HMRC, in the building here. I'm not going to repeat what Zita said. Obviously she's made some brilliant points, but I think you need to all be very aware that today, budget day, the new government is going to make its budget at 12:30 today. Now, we've already been told that our department has got to make £125 million worth of cuts on top of what was already made, okay? Now there's going to be a new budget today. We've already been told by Cameron and Clegg, who, you know, Tweedledee and Tweedledum, that there will be further cuts to come, that they're going, you know, we've got to put up with, what is it, something like a life full of pain. Now it's not us that got the country into this mess. We're civil servants, and our job is to bring tax in to the country and to make payments to the needy. If they cut our jobs, immediately the tax coming into the country will be affected, and the payments being made to individuals who need it most will be affected. I've already this week had complaints from accountants saying that they're working with people who are entitled to tax repayments, but they're not getting them because every time they send something in to this office, it's going up to Newcastle, spending God knows how long in TNT's offices before it comes back down again. That's a direct result of the cuts that they made to our post workers. They don't be under any illusions that they won't cut your jobs as well, okay? Not only are they cutting jobs, they're relocating work. So if you think your job could be done somewhere else in the country, there's a strong possibility it would be done. And that's the sort of thing we're facing. Now, PCS have got a cut the tax gap campaign, and what they're asking people to do, what I'd ask you and urge you all to do, is to write to your MP. It doesn't have to be on a fancy form, any letter will do. Write to your MP and ask them whether they will support PCS's to cut the tax gap campaign. You need to highlight to them what it would mean for the country if they were to cut your job. And we need to find out what MPs are supporting us and what MPs aren't supporting us. There's a demonstration today outside Parliament. Obviously you'd have to go in your own time, but if as many of you can go along as possible, just to show a visual display of how we are not prepared to, you know, to put up with these cuts. You know what happens when people take industrial action. You saw what happened with the civil service compensation scheme. It was overturned. You can see what happens when RMT go out on strike. They get decent pay rises. They've got a decent union like we have, but unions are only as strong as the people in them. So, you know, there's no point criticising our union leaders and all the rest of them. It's up to us. And like, our time has come. You know, it's been the miners in the past, it's been transport workers in the past, but now we are the new miners, if you like. We're the ones who are going to be attacked. And it's not just us, local government workers, teachers, you know, every public sector worker is under attack. And like, you know, tomorrow we could be having a more informed meeting because we'll know just how much they're going to cut us by, you know, after the budget. It's really important that we stick together and take action.
We do one more chant of
Yeah.
Condemn cuts,
No way!
Tax the rich, make them pay. Condemn cuts,
No